All right, so we'll be learning a new part of speech this week. This is our last one we'll actually be learning for the year. This part of speech is called a preposition. A preposition, we have a bunch of them. I think we have 9 or 10 lists total of prepositions that we'll have to get through. So it's a lot. That's why I said it'll be our last one, because we'll be working on this one for a few weeks. So a preposition, okay? So this week, today I'm going to give you the definition, and that's all you'll have to test on this week is the definition. The definition's a lot longer than the other ones that we've been learning. It's new, so make sure that you write it today, and you also practice it like it's assigned to you in Google Classroom. So this is a preposition. A preposition is a word that shows the relationship of a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence. The job of a preposition is to connect a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence. And like I said, when we get into the list, you'll be able to see what I'm saying. So the preposition is a connector. It connects one part to another part, but in particular, a noun or pronoun, it connects it to another part of the sentence. And so whenever we'll go through the list, you'll be familiar with the words, but now you'll know that these words are called prepositions, okay? So you can go ahead and write your definition right here. I'll leave it up for you to write. I'll give you a few minutes to write it. All right, so your math, this page is 2 pages. You'll have lesson 130-1, and then this is the other one. And this one is 130-2. So Dennis, I know you have to print them, but these are the pages. 130-2 and 130-1. You got it, Dennis? The 2 pages? Yeah. All right. 130-2 and 130-1. That's the 2 pages I need you to get.
I have to print them out.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you have it. You have it. Abaya, you have them? Yeah. All right, so 130-1. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to color in the multiples of each box. So we have multiples of 5, multiples of 2, multiples of 3, and multiples of 4. So what that means is when you multiply that number by something, the answer you get, that's what it's called, a multiple. Oh, y'all, just bring your box. Just bring your box. Yeah, just bring it so you don't waste time. Come on. Okay. All right, so let's look at the multiples of 5. The multiples of 5, the first one. 130-1. No, she gonna find it. All right, so let's look at the multiples of 5. So what we're going to do, like I said, what that means is when you multiply a number times 5, the answer you get is called the multiple. That's the answer. So, for example, when we do 5 times 1, what does it equal? 5. So go ahead and shade in 5 because 5 times 1 is 5. Shade in 5. So then when we do 5 times 2, what does that equal? Just do one color. 5 times 2 equals 5 times 2? 10. So go ahead and shade in 10. When we do 5 times 3, what does that equal? Shade in 15. 5, 10, 15. When we do 5 times 4, what does that equal? 20. So shade in 20. Yeah, you'll notice that it's like the same column, right? That we keep coloring. What is 5 times 5? 25. So shade in a 25. Again, a multiple is an answer that you get when you multiply times 5. So the multiples of 5 are the answers you get when you multiply something times 5. Okay? Which one did we do last? 25? Okay, what's 5 times 6? 30. So shade in 30. Okay, 5 times 7 would be what? 35. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 equals 40. Now, guys, do you see how the whole column? Do y'all see it, Dennis and Avaya? Yeah? So just go ahead and color that whole column down because that means that's the 2 columns. When you multiply 5 times the number, you'll get one of those answers. So if you did 5 times 7, that's 35. Or 5 times 10, that's 50. 5 times 12, that's 60. So go ahead and color it all the way down. The column with the 5s all the way down, the column with the 10 all the way down.
Just like color like this.
Yeah.
Color the 5 only. The 5
Yeah, well, the
color.
10 one too. The one with the 5s all the way down, and then the one with the 10s all the way down.
On what?
On
On the second
multiples
one?
of 5.
On the one next to multiples of 2.
Of 5, just 5, multiples of 5. Okay, we got that. Let's do the multiples of 2. Okay. All right, so when we start with 2 times 1, what does that equal? 2. Go ahead and shade in 2. Okay, we're on the next box, guys. Multiples of 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Yep, 2 times 1 is 2. All right, let's do 2 times 2. What does 2 times 2 equal? 4. 2 times 2 is 4, so shade in 4. All right, 2 times 3. 2 times 3? 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Shading 8. Online, are you doing that? Because I can't hear. Yeah, your screens are muted, so I can't hear if you're giving answers. Okay, next we have 2 times 5. What does that equal?
12.
2 times 5 is 10. Yep, you can see the pattern already. All right, 2 times 6. 12. 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, next is 2 times 7. It equals 14. Okay, and then where are we at? 2 times 8 is 16. I said 2 times 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16.
Oh.
She said 18. I didn't say that. All right, and then 2 times 9 would be 18. Now, do y'all see the pattern, guys? The columns? And then 2 times 10 would be 20. So which columns will we color the whole thing? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Go ahead and color those columns all the way down. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, are we ready for multiples of 3? Yeah, all right, let's go to multiples of 3. Now this one will be a little different. Okay, so we have 3 times 3. 3 times 1 equals 3. So go ahead and color in 3. 3 times 2? 3 times 2 equals
6.
6. 3 times 3? 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4?
16.
16. No, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12, and then 3 times 5 is 15.
And then 12. And then 12. I don't get it. That's true.
Okay. Okay, after 3 times 5, 3 times 6 is 3 times 5 is 15. We did that already. 3 times 5 is 15. So then 3 more. 3 times 6 is, yes, 18. 3 times 6 is 18. So we're just going to keep counting 3. So then 3 times 7, count 3 from 18. 21. So then next, 3 from 21 would be 3 times 8. 24.
Wait, I don't get it. 28. Oh, now I get it.
So keep counting 3. All right, so that's how you finish the rest of this one. Keep counting 3. And count everyone that's 3 after. So 21, 22, 23, 24. From 24, 25, 26, 27. You keep counting 3. Okay. Are we done with 3? Have I ended it? No, still coloring in 3? Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
I think I'm done. I'm finished.
Come on, guys. 3, because we have to go to the 4 next.
They watch it.
Okay, let's go to 4, guys. So of course, we're gonna start with 4 times 1 equals what? 4 times 1 is 4. And then after that, count 4. So then after that, we will be 4 times 2 is 8. Then count 4 more. Then 4 times 3 will be 12. So keep going after that. Color all the 4s. All right, so this one here is what we call a multiplication facts table. What the table does is it helps us to get the answer to multiplication facts that we may not be familiar with. And I'll show you how it works in a second. So do y'all have it filled out or no? Abaya, do you have it filled out already or no? All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill it out. We'll start with 0 here. Okay, so just make sure you follow along. And we're gonna fill it out going across this way. Okay, that's how we'll fill it out. Every single one will go across. All right, so let's start with 0. So what this is showing is that we're multiplying 0 times 0. So when we do 0 times 0, what is my answer? 0. So put 0 in that first box.
In the box.
The first row
Mhm,
should be
the one.
easy because anything times 0 is what? So all the way across, put 0 because anything multiplied times 0 is 0. So put 0 all the way across for the first box.
Like this. Let's put it down.
Let me see. What you said, Dennis?
Put it down like this.
I can't understand. What? Unmuted?
We have to put the 0 down like this.
No, the other way.
Like this?
Yeah, but did you? No. You got to put it going across. See how she did it going across? 0, 0, 0, 0, all the way across. Because anything times 0 is always going to be 0. See? Did you do that, Avaya? All right, first grade, you can do this. I said to get out. Do y'all have it? The zeros?
Mhm.
All right, let's go to 1. So that's our next row. So now we're multiplying times 1. So let's look at 1. So we're going to say 1 times 0 equals what? 0. So put a 0 in this first box. Obviously, we know that anything times 0 is 0.
Oh, 1 times 0.
All right, let's do the next one. Pay attention, please. The next one is 1 times 1. What would that equal? 1. So put a 1.
Do I put it in the second box?
Yeah, so the first box was 0 times 0 was 0. Then the second one is 0 times 1. I'm sorry, 1 times 1 is 1. Do you have that one, Dennis? The 1 times 1?
Yep.
Okay, our next one will be 1 times 2. What would that equal? 2. All right, so guys, obviously we're going to be counting by what? One, 0, 1, 2, 3. So go ahead and fill in the rest all the way to the end 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait,
Yes, we're still on 1. We did not go on to 2. I am still on 1.
I don't know.
That's, no, you did you do 0 on both lines? Oh. Alright, let's go to the 2 column. So we'll start with our first one. The first one. Alright, so it'll be 2 times 0 equals 2. 0, anything times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 equals 0. That's why we need to pay attention and follow along. All right, then our next one is 2 times 1 equals 2. And then our next one will be 2 times 2 equals 4. So obviously we're going to count by. So go all the way down, counting by 2s. If you're counting by 2s, then yes. All right. Did y'all write the 2s or not? Or still writing them? Okay. All right, let's go to 3. So 0 times 3 is obviously going to be 0. Okay, and then 3 times 1 would be 3. Damn, it's up there. Oh. And then 3 times 2 would be 3 times 2. 6. All right, so go ahead and finish counting by 3s. So 3, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, and keep going by 3s. But yeah, we'll finish the rest of it on tomorrow's Zoom. It's taking a little while to kind of do. All right, so yes, go ahead and get out your spelling. We're on list 24 this week, page 48. All right, let's go over your list, list 24. 25, sorry, list 25, page 50. List 25, page 50. All right, let's begin. Number 1, catch. 2, bench. 3, knife. 4, assign. All right, number 5, scratch. 6, knit. 7, kneecap. 8, rain. 9, stretch. 10, chapter. There's no way to spell it wrong when it's right in front of us. Take your time and look at your letters. 11, couch. 12, knowledge. 13, chase. 14, match. 5, no, that's ounce. Okay, pound, LB. All right. 18, daydream. 19, honesty. And 20, journey. All right, let's look at your Greek and Latin this week. All right, decimals. No, decimals. DECIMUS. 10, gratis. GRADUS, gratis. Step. Next one, plurus. PLURIS, plurus, and it means more, many, kind of reminds you of the word plural. Ducko. DUCO, ducko, and it means lead. And ago. Perform. All right, you have 25 words this week as normal. All right, guys, that's the end of our Zoom. So we are not meeting tomorrow morning. We don't have Zoom tomorrow morning at all. Bible or our Zoom will meet afternoon, okay? But I'll post a message. Google Classroom, okay? All right.